Go to the commercial bit here. Annie, I'm really happy to give you this watch. Well done. I think you are the second youngest member to get this. Am I right? We'll get to Steve later, but well done. You've done a fantastic job, and I'm sure it's been thanks to your friends and your family and the whole support team, which is great. You can cry now. Well done. Congratulations.
For 2 years in a row, sailors from a little tiny pond in Wisconsin have won this prestigious award. First of all, thank you to Rolex for sponsoring this award and the committee for nominating me with this honor. People were joking when the award was announced, "What's in the water up there?" Well, I'm here to tell you that there's no secret, but just an amazing, supportive environment that can only lead to success. The atmosphere that Little Lake Beulah, only 800 acres in size, provided was a platform to love sailing first as a lifestyle and then as a sport. In contrast to this beautiful club, which I am currently a member, LBYC has one big room that combines the dining room, kitchen, and dance floor, plus Lake Beulah's favorite room, the bar. There are no cooks but loving mothers and fathers making home-cooked meals for youth nights and cookouts on Wednesdays and judging races on the weekends. Learn to Sail classes are filled with laughter, and kids can be found chasing greased-up watermelons and practicing capsizing. My drive at a young age was due to the countless local regattas and the desire to bring home the biggest trophy. I swear I am not competitive. For those of us in the IOAA who are developing into competitors, there needed to be a platform to continue to succeed. This is when the Midwest Opti sailing team was created. Out of the 10 sailors on the team, we produced 15 All-Americans at the college level, 6 national championship titles, and most importantly, an everlasting love for the sport. Some team members included Stephanie Robel, my best friend, last year's Rolex winner, Joe and George Kuchenreiter, Will Haeger, my little brother, Colin Smith, Stephanie Hudson, and myself. The team held a competitive atmosphere filled with love and encouragement. The respect we held for our teammates, if they beat us fair and square, was not to get upset, but to get them back next time. There was no jealousy, but an amazing support system through parents, friends, and coaches that bred success. Perhaps the most important lesson I learned during that time was the importance of teamwork. Debriefing as a team, information sharing, and being able to push each other with compassion and love helped accelerate our learning quickly. Brianna and I met on the podium at the 2007 Volvo Youth World Championship in Kingston, Ontario. At the time, I was sailing laser radials and Brianna was sailing 29ers. Being young, neither of us had any idea what the future would hold until we ended up at Boston College together. When I began to look at universities, I knew I wanted a similar atmosphere that led to my previous successes. Being a part of that Boston College Eagles program taught me how to become a better athlete and teammate. Access to experts in their fields, including sports, trainers, tutors, and coaches, made us a platform that could only lead to success. On our current team, Team Haeger Bavancha, we have a multi-world champion and a badass sailor, David Ullman, as our head coach, a technical director with multiple America's Cups and Volvo Ocean races under his belt, Grant Spanik, we call him Fuzz, and all the other members of the U.S. Sailing Team Spirit that are here today. Thank you guys all for the hard work that you put in. You don't go unnoticed. Teamwork is the most crucial part of my sailing career. Brianna Pramasha, can you come up here? Greg Wilkinson, the Boston College sailing coach, always said, if you put Brianna in the front of the boat, you will win. I can say from personal experience that this is indeed true. Brianna's sheer determination and persistence for perfection drive me to better myself. She was a valedictorian of her high school simply because she willed herself to do it. Hearing her describe her experience of learning the GPA system, the analytical approach to how to win, and pushing herself beyond her limits to reach her goals, anyone can tell that success is ingrained in her actions. We are a team, nothing more and nothing less. She should have been standing up here with me today. I admire her passion, her strive to be the best, and most of all, her passion for the sport. For all those keeping score, she did beat me in every single race this year. I would want to rely on no one else in the world, and thank you, Brianna, for being the most crucial part of our team and my best friend. Oh, she's so funny too, you guys. I don't know if you know Brianna, but she's the funniest person on the face of the earth. My dad, along with the Smiths, Robles, Kucherreuters, and Garbers, started the Mo Sailing team. He had a mission to instill passion for the sport of sailing not only in his kids, but also among all the kids in the IOAA and Lake Beulah. Initially, when I set my dreams of becoming a gold medalist, it was to make my father proud. He's a man with devotion and belief. He's a man with more can-dos in his vocabulary than I ever thought possible. And though I may not appreciate every early morning thought before my coffee, any insight he gives me is very valuable, and I'm really blessed to have you in my life. I'm the luckiest girl in the world to having a dad that believes in me as much as he does. I value his mind, his opinions, his humor, and the person he has molded me into today. My mother has been there for me on and off the water. Phone calls to her include, how do I cook this turkey without burning down the house? This tax form is super confusing. I think I killed the cat. I'm locked out of the house. Don't get mad, but will. And perhaps most importantly, a shoulder to cry on when I needed one. I'm not only proud to have an amazing support system in my mom, but have a relationship that has morphed into a valuable friendship. I see her not as an authority figure, but as a moral compass of how to treat others and affect people around me positively. As my little brother always says, Julie Haeger's a saint. The more time that passes, I am more inclined to believe it. She is my guardian angel here on earth, and I'm so blessed to call her my mom. To the rest of my family, Will, Casey, aunts, uncles, cousins, Luke, friends, Nonna and Grandpa, I'm sorry I've not been there for every event in the past couple years, but thank you for your continued support. My path so far has been filled with so much love and determination. I am the luckiest girl in the entire world. My early development was a pathway to my future success. Morals and values instilled on me sailing into the IOAA have morphed me in the sailor that I am today. Let's keep supporting our youth sailors, not only through our words, but also through our actions, and help them to develop an unbreakable love for the sport. Thank you to Rolex for this award, and congrats to Steve Benjamin, local 470 guy. And this award, I'm not representing myself, but all the teams I am part of. U.S. Sailing Team Sperry, Lake Beulah, and the IOAA, Boston College, and most importantly, Team Haeger Bravantia. Although we are only receiving one watch for our accomplishments this year, 2 summers will be handed out after the medal race in Rio. And Bree, I cannot wait to be singing the Star Spangled Banner as loud as I can in your ear, even if it makes your ears bleed. Once again, thank you to all who have come here and support me, and thank you to Rolex for this incredible honor.